Go.
Oh yeah.
Colorado's
Volcanoes are bad.
okay.
We are the yardists. We take boring, mundane yards and transform them into livable works of art. Our mission? To inspire life outside. We are headed to DIA. We're picking up Weston Zimmerman, formerly with Tussey Landscaping out of Pennsylvania, but he's now co-founder and CEO of Synced Up, which is a landscaping specific software that allows us to put our estimates together and job cost and timesheets and all that kind of stuff to let us know how we're doing on every individual project, but more importantly keeps us organized and everybody on the same page. But he is also a past recipient of the Aquascape Artist of the Year. And so I was able to entice him enough to come out and hang out with us for a couple of days because I wanted to cross-train with our guys and have him work with us and build a water feature with for one of our clients. And maybe we can learn something from him and he can learn something from us from a software and what it could take to make things better all the way around. But either way, we're about to pick him up in about 10-15 minutes, and we're excited to have him in Colorado where we can just feed off of each other's energy and hopefully have a good time together.
See ya.
Good to see you.
And here
We
we
got
go.
Nate in the back.
Nate, nice to meet you, man.
All the vlog going on.
Yeah,
today.
we got every camera rolling. Okay, I recognize this building. The camera's rolling back here. How are you?
How are you?
I'm Weston.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm looking to set up a console.
Okay.
So can I just get a free estimate?
Are you wanting somebody to come out, or are you just looking for an over-the-phone consult?
I'd like someone to come out and see what we can do.
All right. Are you looking for just landscaping or what?
Both. Is that free?
Over the phone it is, yes.
And what if I want you to come out to my place?
Then it is a $500 fee that goes applied to your down payment whenever you move to the project.
Okay. If I got like 3 other contractors that are gonna do it for free, do you do it for free?
No.
Okay.
Dang, savage.
It was just totally spontaneous.
Yeah.
Put you on the spot like that. The GoPro, I'm sure, gave it away.
No, you're good.
I should have done that without Matt standing here to see if I'd have got you to do a free console. Yeah, it's about
Just kind of out here.
yeah.
You know you.
Yeah. And with Matt Hiner from Hiner Outdoor Living, or AKA the Yardist. The Yardist brand is just getting started.
We haven't even hit the ground floor yet. So we are here. We kind of tore everything up already. We're getting some riprap down over here. This part of the yard is just basic landscape. Just some mulch and rock and eventually plants and whatnot. Over here is the cool part. And we're gonna have some pavers along here, along the driveway, up top too, kind of like an L shape. And then the water feature, the basin's gonna be right here. It's gonna flow from up top around this way, starting out somewhere up in here. So it's black granite, which we don't have yet, but it's really cool looking rock. And yeah, it's just gonna start here, cruise around, just right in the middle of the front yard pretty much. So it'd be awesome. We've got a 26-foot stream in front yard. Everything's pretty much organized and we get to just show up and build some cool stuff today. So it's gonna be a blast.
we're gonna sweat, make some amazing stuff.
So what's fun about build days like this is normally it would take a crew probably 3-4 days to complete, and we're gonna set a stretch goal and see what we can't do and knock this out in one day.
We're gonna get water running today.
I think we will get water running today. Bet. Bet.
Marshall seemed to like doubt it, so what we'll do, he likes to bet. So
Yeah.
what we'll do if Marshall thinks that we're not gonna get it done, we'll get dinner on him if we get it.
Yes. Little does he know we've got it at, we're gonna go to like Prime 25. The nicest steakhouse in town. The equipment is our brush.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah. Look at the slope we get to work with.
Yeah.
Little sitting area, so.
Okay. Is he here or is he on his way?
It's gonna keep going this way too, so we're gonna.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab it. Ready to do this, man?
Yes. So this is gonna need to get compacted a little bit.
Yeah. We may want to.
I don't care for the volcano anthill effect.
That'll get fixed.
You don't like volcanoes? Volcanoes are bad.
That didn't even make it in my list of don't do's. It's so obvious.
So obvious. My first one had a volcano that I ever built.
Oh yeah,
Not gonna lie.
I've done it.
I mean, where'd you go?
We had to pick up the truck and trailer. We went to Spanish, so we 12 minutes out.
All right, everybody's waiting on you.
I know.
you know, could be kind of serving that view coming in the driveway.
Yeah.
So let's say we do like something about like right here, facing kind of where you're standing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just kind of welcomes and
We're
back
going
home.
down here. It's okay. Are you ready?
Here's our boulders.
Okay, we better get going.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Let's go.
You ready?
Yes, let's go. Let's get her done.
All right. It is.
How are you already,
Yep,
right?
sure did.
Yeah.
All right, everybody knows Weston now. If you don't know Weston, he is at the 2017 Artist of the Year. And so let's learn from one of the best of the best of the best. And you know, we've already got one of the best with our team, but I figured let's see what we can do to create even more stuff and learn some new tricks. And because there's, no matter how much we think we know, there's always way more that we can know. So
100%.
I'm gonna turn it over to you to kind of go over those, and I'm excited.
This is
I'm
gonna
all
be a
ears.
fun day.
Yes.
And we're gonna get water by evening, right? And Matt said that if we get water running by tonight, Marshall's buying dinner for everybody at Prime 25.
Oh, wow.
I got a nice Capital One card in my wallet.
See how easy that was?
Yeah.
A couple things that over the years, and also when I was teaching new people on the Tussie crew, that I realized that if I tell them to like pay attention to this thing and that thing, even a guy that's only been building water features for a year can build good looking stuff. As opposed to if you ignore a couple of these things that I have on a list, I know people that have been building water features for 20 years and it still looks like garbage because they don't pay attention to these principles. Yeah. Always place your spillway rock behind your frame rock. So like one of the biggest mistakes is the tongue rock, like it's protruding. It's the furthest, the spillway is the furthest thing sticking out. If I have two frame rocks, what a lot of people will end up doing is protruding, poor example, but protruding, this is my spillway rock, protruding that spillway rock out front, in front of the frame rock, which immediately makes it look man-made. And if you just take that rock and place it behind your frame rock, suddenly it looks so much more natural. So it's a very simple thing that a lot of people I see that they've been building water features for years and they continue to do that. And when you tell them, it's like, bing, oh yeah, no brainer. And they just change that one little thing and it immediately looks better. I'm picturing this big rock as the second falls. And Matt and I were talking about creating it like that's a pillar rock with like two falls wrapping around it.
Wait, the machine. gonna spin it a little bit. Okay. Go this way a little bit. Oh.
Going good. Not even 11:30. We got about, I don't know, 15 foot of stream built. Got another 15 foot or so to go. Goal is to have water running before the end of the day. Tight schedule, big goal, but I think we still got it.
Hey, it's just fun. We're, I'd say beyond, we're like at the halfway point or a little bit beyond. I actually like this rock. We've had some really nice rock to work with. I like, my favorite part of this whole thing is how this is coming together down here. This whole bottom falls is awesome. Right now we're taking this kind of rounded rock and trying to work and see if it works for a spillway. So they're strapping it up over there right now. Okay, so we basically have the bottom half of the stream 80% done. We got the first falls foamed, lights are going in, gravel's going in. This second falls up here is all like the structure is all built in place. What we're gonna do now, you see this big void in here? We always kind of over excavate our excavation so we have freedom to swing and move our boulders wherever we want. But then we're going to flip it forward, flip the liner forward, backfill this area so we can compact that in and kind of fill that void space so we don't have to fill it with gravel or whatever. Flip the liner back and get to prep the excavation for our next third level of this water feature. But what time is it? It's 10 till noon. We're almost 3 hours in and we're, I'd say, half done. So it's going well. All right, Matt. We're gonna get to use your rock. We're gonna do it.
That was the first one I saw.
Matt walked out of the truck. This is the first thing he pointed at.
I know what to do with this one. Anytime you can turn one rock into a frame rock and a spillway,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the secret. Okay. We're moving to Pennsylvania.
Limestone and moss.
It's simple. Paint my number and you cover up all your mistakes with makeup. I'll literally go through like a 5-gallon bucket or two of it in a job like this at home. Bring that up. I'm actually feeling really good. Like we're working on our last waterfall. we pretty much worked through all of our nice frame rock that we had. This always happens on a waterfall job. You're kind of getting down, you already used all your nice stuff. You're trying to figure out how to make something look nice with what's left, some square or weird angled boulders. But we figured it out. Like what I did is, I do this a good bit actually. Come out here with the machine to the boulder pal and just like try things. Grab this rock, these 3 rocks, until oh, that looks good. And then we go and replicate it up here. And which is exactly what we're doing right now. We got kind of a 3 rock waterfall that we're putting together. The first boulder's in. They're strapping up the second one there right now. And that boulder there is the 3rd one. And that's the last falls. Then it's just kind of detail work, the little boulders around the edge, kind of filling the blanks. And I would say maybe in 90 minutes, we should be able to plug this in.
We're almost done. Can you believe that?
One day.
One day. But makes a big difference having this guy in here.
Yeah, we have a gravel top that goes through that, but actually, what do you think?
I love it.
First impressions?
Absolutely love it.
So it barely meets what you were what your expectations were.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah, that's
barely.
what I figured.
You guys should rip it out and start again. Right?
It only took us a day, so might as well.
Awesome.
So today we started with the basin and now this job is complete thanks to Weston with Synced Up and Tussie. I mean, it was an awesome experience. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. It was great to be here, and it was great to prove you wrong that we actually could get it done in one day.
That was a good thing you had proven wrong. And I'm more than happy to be wrong on that one.
You had everything here. Basin was in. Everything was right. Access was awesome. You know, you put this in a backyard, you're not getting this done in a day. So,
No.
just for perspective.
Thanks again for coming all the way from Pennsylvania. This is great. One day, man. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. I could sit here and just listen to it all evening. But Marshall's got dinner to pay for, so you know.
That I do.
Yeah.
And
This
we
was
got
a
clients
blast.
coming to check it out. So
Yeah.
till the next episode, thanks, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to what? Like, subscribe, all
Exactly.
the
Hit
things.
that bell,
Oh,
get
here, hang on, hold on.
notifications.
Here, this was the secret. This was the secret. See,
Oh, yeah.
Colorado doesn't have any moss, so I brought it in my suitcase all the way up from Pennsylvania.
Yes.
You know, we learned something that limestone and moss make a CAC boss. So.
There's the Instagram reel. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go get some dinner.